Hey, welcome. Got one to show off this evening. This is a Wizard made by Harmony. Made in USA. I believe that's an original Harmony logo on it. It was on there when I got it. It's got the Harmony stamp inside. It says H1091, like all of the various Harmony guitars. But according to my research, this is something that was made back in the 30s and 40s for the export market. Primarily, the Wizards, I guess, went to South Africa. However, it seems like on the interweb, I'm finding a lot of links to them in Australia and New Zealand as well. So it's kind of weird that it made its way back here to the States. But I picked this up. It was in kind of rough shape. Had two really big cracks here on the top, on the bottom. Needed a bridge. The frets a couple of them were popping out and they were very uneven. So on the bench it went, and I carved a new ebony bridge for it. I cleaned up these cracks so they're all nice and glued and secured, and they've got a spruce cleat, kind of a Band-Aid cleat on the back on the inside covering those. It's so close to the butt, I just put a nice solid piece of thin spruce inside. It does have this wooden ebonized maple trapeze style bridge, which is kind of cool. It's got the ebonized maple fretboard with narrow brass frets, and they are narrow. They take some getting used to. It's not like a nice big thick medium fret like on a modern guitar. Action wise, it's in pretty good shape. I didn't do a neck reset on this because I kind of liked leaving it a little bit higher action for playing slide and fingerstyle. It's about 0.110 at the 12th fret, so that's a little higher than I would like on a normal guitar. But there's plenty of meat on this bridge that if someone wants to not play it all and slide, it just needs to have the bridge sanded down a little bit, it'll drop it. There's plenty of relief in the neck to handle that. As the original wooden nut, looks like some sort of ebony. It's probably ebonized maple. The neck is just a monster. It's that great, like 30s, 40s, solid feeling, big fat V. It's almost an inch thick at the 3rd fret. So that's pretty cool. Tuners are original. Granted, they are stiff, especially the G string is definitely a tight tuner, but they hold tune very well. They just take a little effort to get where you're going with it. But all in all, pretty neat old guitar. Solid birch construction, solid top, solid back and sides. You can see the grain just matches all the way through it. It is ladder braced. A lot of the time I go through and I tear these apart and I X-brace them. But I decided this one just seemed like it was a candidate just to stay being a honky-tonk blues, See if I can get that going again. Has a really good bark. I mean, just got that birch sound. It just kind of comes to that, yeah. Got a really cool twang for slide, and I'm not much of a slide player, but Nobody wants to watch anything longer than a 5-minute video. Most people don't want to watch 5 minutes. So, like I said, 40s Wizard by Harmony, all American, proudly stating Made in USA up on top of that beautiful white painted non-inlaid headstock artwork. H1091 stamped on the inside. I can't find a date stamp anywhere, but it is solid birch. Top, back sides. Top, back sides. There we go. Ebonized maple, wood trapeze, ebony, ebonized maple fretboard, brass frets, original tuners. This is a, classic vintage blues box American built guitar at a good price. Thanks for watching.